Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé fans drag Josh Weinstein, say he's stoned while filming. Most 90 Day Fiancé fans don't trust Josh Weinstein as far as they can throw him. However, based on recent fan discussion online, many commenters accused Natalie Mordovtseva's love interest of being high all the time on camera. So what are people saying? From the moment that first introduced Josh Weinstein in the single life scenes with Natalie Mordovtseva, fans have always gotten a bad vibe from him. Of course, Natalie has her own basket of issues that have been well documented over the years. Still, the way that most viewers see it, these two together are a particularly toxic mix. In many ways, both Natalie and Josh seem content to use one another for the sake of a storyline, so they can keep coming back to film more 90 Day Fiancé content for. In this regard, the vast majority of watchers believe that these two deserve each other. In recent 90 Day, the last resort scenes, Josh Weinstein admitted that he does not think that he has done anything wrong in his relationship with Natalie. This includes doing things like deeming Sophie Sierra and more. From the way that Josh sees it, he does not feel like he has any faults in the situation. Even Natalie Mordovtseva took issue with the notion that Josh Weinstein never hurt her at any point in their situation. In recent scenes, Natalie called that self-involved on Josh's part. So when even Natalie is picking up on these types of things, it's safe to say that there is something very wrong with Josh's perception in scenes, particularly with how he sees himself and his role in things. In recent 90 Day Fiancé fan discussions surrounding Josh Weinstein, viewers accused the celeb of being stoned while filming scenes. There were some interesting responses from viewers as to why many of them think this as well. One commenter said, "Why does Josh look stoned most of the time? Like seriously though, do we think he is, or is this just his resting look?" One commenter responded, saying, "Oh, it's 'cause he is stoned all the time." Another person piled on, saying, "Can't be normal on camera after doing coke all night without a toke or two in the morning." Another commenter said, "Yes, he always looks tired. No sleep from all-nighters." Another person added, "He seems delayed all the time though, plus the sleepy eyes," which made me think stoned, but who knows? Do you agree with fans who think that Josh Weinstein is high while filming 90 Day Fiancé scenes? Let us know in the comments below. For all the latest 90 Day Fiancé news, come back again to TV shows Ace for more. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé have been buzzing with controversy surrounding Josh Weinstein, one of the more recent cast members of the popular reality series. Known for his awkward demeanor and strange behavior, Josh has drawn a significant amount of attention since his debut on the show. However, it's not just his role in the show that has sparked conversation. Fans are now openly criticizing his behavior during filming, claiming that Josh seems stoned throughout much of his appearances. The notion that Josh Weinstein might have been under the influence during some of his on-camera moments has been gaining traction ever since fans noticed his odd, often detached responses and glazed-over eyes. Social media platforms, especially Twitter and Reddit, have been filled with fans calling him out, with some even suggesting that he may be using substances to cope with the pressures of filming or the drama surrounding his relationships. One fan tweeted, "Josh looks like he's been hitting the bong all day. How can you be that out of it and still manage to participate in a serious relationship?" Others chimed in with similar comments, pointing out his heavy-lidded eyes and lack of focus during key conversations. Is he on something? It's honestly hard to watch him sometimes, another viewer remarked. In some of the most talked-about scenes, Josh seems to lose track of conversations with his fiancé, making it unclear whether he's genuinely confused or just spaced out. During an intense scene where he's supposed to be discussing his future with his partner, Josh appears to be more focused on the background or his own thoughts than engaging in the discussion. Fans couldn't help but point out how these awkward moments seemed a little too extreme to be attributed to just nerves or social discomfort. The criticisms reached a peak during a particularly uncomfortable dinner scene, where Josh stumbles over his words, struggling to form coherent sentences. As his fiancée stares at him, bewildered, fans at home were quick to react, flooding social media with memes, GIFs, and hashtags like #JoshWeinsteinStoned, poking fun at his peculiar behavior. One fan quipped, "Is it just me, or did Josh forget what planet he was on?" Some fans have speculated that Josh's on-screen behavior could be part of a larger narrative that 90 Day Fiancé producers have created to spice things up. Reality TV has always been about drama, and it's possible that the producers decided to play up Josh's odd behavior for the sake of entertainment. Still, even those who question the authenticity of the situation aren't sure whether to laugh it off as a scripted moment or take it seriously. What's perhaps most intriguing is the conversation surrounding Josh's apparent lack of self-awareness. Fans have commented that in the age of social media and viral moments, stars like Josh should be more conscious of how they come across to the audience. His behavior has prompted some to ask whether reality TV stars should be held accountable for how they present themselves, especially when their conduct could lead to negative portrayals of certain behaviors, such as substance use. Some fans have defended Josh, suggesting that his perceived stoned behavior may simply be a result of nerves or a lack of experience with reality TV. It's not uncommon for cast members of 90 Day Fiancé to appear overwhelmed, and many have speculated that Josh, perhaps a little out of his element, could be exhibiting signs of stress. One fan defended him, saying maybe he's just socially awkward or overwhelmed by the situation. Not everyone handles the cameras the same way. However, the tide seems to be turning, and more viewers are leaning toward the idea that Josh's behavior is more than just anxiety. There are ongoing debates about whether Josh is hiding something, whether he is, indeed, using substances, or if he's just putting on an act for the cameras. Either way, the conversation continues to evolve, and it doesn't look like fans will be backing down anytime soon. Interestingly, Josh has yet to address the criticisms directly. He hasn't made any statements acknowledging the claims about his possible substance use or his odd behavior on screen. This silence has only fueled the speculation, with many viewers now waiting for a response, whether from Josh himself or from the producers who may want to clarify his role in the show. Some fans are starting to question whether this silence is part of the show's narrative, leaving them to wonder if Josh's behavior is being exaggerated for ratings. Meanwhile, as the stoned conversation picks up momentum, it's clear that the social media community is already having a field day. Memes comparing Josh to iconic stoner characters from TV and movies have flooded platforms like Instagram and TikTok, creating a viral moment that no one saw coming. Some fans have even gone as far as creating memes that jokingly suggest Josh's fiancée might need to take a drug test herself to see if she's the one keeping the relationship together. While some may dismiss the chatter as a bit too harsh, there's no denying that Josh Weinstein has become one of the more polarizing figures in 90 Day Fiancé history. His behavior has sparked both criticism and sympathy, making him a key player in the ongoing conversation about the impact of reality TV on its stars. It's clear that viewers are going to continue dissecting his every move, whether he's stoned or just awkwardly trying to navigate the unpredictable world of reality television. At the end of the day, Josh Weinstein's experience on 90 Day Fiancé is a reminder of the unpredictable nature of reality TV. What starts as a relationship journey often turns into a circus of personalities, controversies, and fan reactions. For Josh, it seems that his moment in the spotlight is not just about his relationship. It's about the internet's obsession with every detail of his behavior, including whether or not he's under the influence during filming. So, as fans continue to drag Josh, and as the memes flood social media, one thing is clear. Josh Weinstein may have inadvertently become one of the most talked about stars in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. Whether he's aware of it or not, he's certainly left a lasting impression on the audience. Whether it's for better or worse remains to be seen.